We're going off tonight to kick out. Take anything you want, drink everything in sight. We're going to tell the world stops turning while we burn it to the ground tonight. We're screaming like demons, swinging from the ceiling. I got a fist full of 50s, the killer just hit me. We got no class, no taste, no shirt, face. We got them lined up, shoot down, firing back, straight crack. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the final Raw episode before Extreme Rules. Now, Extreme Rules will be one hell of an event, I could just tell you that. But before we get to Extreme Rules, we first have to learn who will be going to round 2 of the King of the Ring tournament. Now, we do already know on the second side of the Raw side of the tournament, we know that Big Van Vader and Cody Rhodes are going on. But now on the second side, on side A of the tournament, Big Van Vader and Cody are going to Extreme Rules in round 2. But on the B side, we need to learn who is going. Either Jeff Hardy or Lince Dorado. But don't forget, don't count out Alberto Del Rio versus a mystery opponent. Now, rumors have been running wild. I have no idea who this mystery opponent is, but I cannot wait to see him later on tonight. Yeah, whoever it is, I know they're gonna put on a pretty good matchup. So in that match, and I'm just patiently awaiting for that. Yeah, I think all of us are too. I know, not Kalisto, but Lince Dorado was so close to winning this. Now, being against someone like Jeff Hardy, a GOAT in his own rights. How do you prepare for this type of matchup? I mean, coming up against Jeff Hardy, I mean, I don't know how else. Jeff Hardy is a high flyer willing to jump off anything for a win. But when you put him against someone like Lince Dorado, or Cruiserweight, I feel like that changes the game plan. Not for Jeff Hardy, yeah, but not for Lince Dorado. Lince Dorado has just been showing why he belongs here on Raw, and why it was a good idea for us not to just sign him, but to sign Lucha House Party. Lucha House Party will also be in action later tonight, and you don't want to miss that. That match will be right after this one. And Jeff Hardy with the over-the-top Swanton Bomb, taking out both Lince Dorado and Grand Metalik. And oh my god, with the drop kick to Grand Metalik. And here comes the Street Profits. And the Street Profits are saying that was Fuego. But Jeff Hardy just saying, stay out of my match. Now, how do you think the Street Profits are preparing? Yes, the Street Profits are preparing, or not preparing. The Street Profits will battle Lucha House Party right after this matchup. And I think they're preparing by thinking. I mean, they're going against 2 cruiserweights. For one of them being a former cruiserweight champion. Now, how would he prepare for that? I have no idea. Just, watching old matches that these guys are in. And that's all I could say, because I don't really know what else to say. I mean, it's just one of those things that you gotta watch to really believe. Yeah, I know. He has him in the submission now. He has him in the submission maneuver. Is he gonna tap out? If he taps out, this is over. And no, he has him in the bear hug. Not the bear hug. He has him in the Karafuda clutch. Karafuda clutch is locked in. What is Grand Metalik looking to do? And my bad. Not Grand Metalik, Lince Dorado. And Lince Dorado looking out for an escape. He's looking for an escape. And he found one. Ding, 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 ding. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Hardy goes on to round 2 of the King of the Ring tournament. That will be interesting. I cannot wait to see who he will face at Extreme Rules. But here we go. The Street Profits versus Lucha House Party. Now, if you're the Street Profits, like we were asking before, how do you prepare for this one? Prepare. I don't know. But yeah, how would you prepare for this one? I mean, Street Profits haven't been in action since WrestleMania. That has been about 4 episodes ago. Probably more, or probably not. I did not do the math right. My bad. But, especially going up against a team of Kalisto and Grand Metalik, who were just in a trios match not too long ago. How do you prepare for this one? I think you just prepare for this one by just going in. Not really thinking about it, but just giving it your all. I mean, especially right now where we are in the Raw division, the Raw Tag Team division. We haven't seen the Tag Team Champions in a while. But we do know, and I can confirm, they will be at Extreme Rules. That is something very interesting to think about. And awesome. And especially now, how would you prepare for this one? Lucha House Party and Street Profits. You know that the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Usos, will be at Extreme Rules. You know that they may announce who they will face at SummerSlam. So I think the pressure is definitely on, yes. And so far, so good in this matchup. Applying the submission maneuver, Montez Ford is looking for a way out. Will Ford be able to tap, or will Ford be able to go on? I think Ford might be able to go on. And here comes Angelo Dawkins. And Angelo Dawkins, this man is absolutely massive. I'm very excited to see what Angelo Dawkins could pull off in the type of match like this. And he has him in the submission maneuver. And with the kicks now. The kicks are being applied. And Angelo Dawkins, his leg is just huge. That has to hurt just coming onto you. And oh my god, Kalisto sacrificing his back for his brother in arms. And now Montez Ford just giving it to Kalisto. And he's gonna go for one more. These two men. 1, 2, 3. With an amazing maneuver to end this matchup. Wow, what a matchup. Great job. As Montez is saying, good game to both teams. And here we go in the backstage area. And John Cena laying the challenge to Drew McIntyre. If Drew McIntyre accepts, we will see Drew McIntyre take on John Cena at Extreme Rules, and that would be pretty good. I will be waiting for that. But speaking of Drew McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen, if you did not catch it, we had the first ever Gauntlet Eliminator. Now that was a pretty fun match, very interesting matchup though. But Drew McIntyre won that. And also in that match was the man Drew McIntyre beat for the title over a year ago. And that was Dean Ambrose. Now Dean Ambrose has aligned himself with The Fiend. Now we don't know if this is, so far it's looking like a long-term thing. And coming up at Extreme Rules, we're the first time ever, they have not teamed up together. Bray Wyatt and Dean Ambrose will team as a tag team to take on Ethan Carter III and Braun Strowman in a tornado tag team matchup. And that match, I could say, will be definitely interesting. I cannot wait to see the clash of these two teams just clashing. Especially we know tornado tag teams. We know what those matches are. There are no disqualifications. Anything goes. And you do not have to tag in your opponent to be legal. So that is something I'm definitely looking forward to at Extreme Rules. But more importantly, I'm looking to see how Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt will coexist as a tag team. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And here we go, Ethan the Carter with the spin. And now Dean Ambrose is able to counter it. And I was just giving him the punches. And now Dean Ambrose, I lost my train of thought, my bad. And Dean Ambrose now, just maneuvering in this matchup. Now getting a couple kicks to the face of Dean Ambrose. Now what is Ethan looking to do now? And Dean Ambrose now just giving a couple punches to Ethan's face. And now he gets back up. They both get back up and just trading punches. They should be trading places. I hope you understand that reference. But they're trading punches. And now they are both giving it to each other. Remember, this is a singles matchup. This is getting ready for both of them. when they meet at Extreme Rules. And at Extreme Rules, it will be very different. Very different. Very different. Very different stipulation. We will see a Tornado Tag Team matchup between EC3, Braun Strowman, and Bray Wyatt and Dean Ambrose. Now, I'm definitely excited to see that match, as I said before. And I'm definitely excited to see this match. This is like the calm before the storm when the match comes at Extreme Rules. I know he hasn't been in submission, or not the submission. He has him set up for the move. I know Dean Ambrose counters. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think I counted too fast. And ding, ding, ding. My God, Braun Strowman interferes with this matchup with a chair. That leads to a disqualification. And oh my God, the lights are out. The lights are out. Oh no, this could only lead to one thing. Destruction. No, or yeah, that too. And oh, Dean Ambrose just waving hi. He's sending a message to Braun Strowman and EC3. I cannot wait to see where this goes. Here we have Randy Orton. And here we have Nikolai Volkoff. I'm excited to see what Nikolai Volkoff could do in this matchup, especially against Dave Batista. Now, we haven't seen Dave Batista wrestle a singles match in almost 2 years. The last time Dave Batista wrestled was at the first ever Friday the 13th special we put on for you guys. And that was all the way in December of 2019. Our first year under the banner of EFF. I'm glad to say our product has definitely changed since then. Yeah, majorly. But has Dave Batista changed since then? We gotta know he's gotta have a little ring rust. I mean, we saw him return at WrestleMania in the surprise entrant in the Casino Ladder match. But now, that match was different than this one. That was a multi-man match, which means there's you guys should know what a multi-man match is. But if you don't know, a multi-man match is multiple superstars. Multiple wrestlers, or more than one wrestler in one match, all going at it. But that was an 8-man match. But now take away 6 of those guys. Take away 7 of those guys. You add in Nikolai Volkoff. You put in Batista. There you go. You have this match now. Batista hasn't wrestled a singles match in that long since December of 2019. And you have Nikolai Volkoff, who's had a couple of matches here and there, but he hasn't wrestled, I believe, since before WrestleMania. So not as much ring rust as Batista, but maybe still the same. And Batista now. Batista. My bad, I tried to do his entrance. I don't know why, I just love Batista's entrance. But now he's just giving it to Nikolai Volkoff. And what is he setting up for now? He's setting up for something dangerous, I can tell you that. I know, Nikolai Volkoff, though, counters it. And I don't think we could have seen a better singles match for Batista. Why would he say that? Put Batista up against someone like Nikolai Volkoff, a hard hitter just like Batista. I feel like you get a recipe for success. I know he hasn't been in a submission hold now. The submission hold could either make or break Batista. Hopefully it makes Batista, because I want to see more of Batista. I mean, I don't know if he loses this or he wins this. We might not see him in a wrestling ring for a while again. So I want this match to go on as long as it can. And Batista now just giving him the elbows to his midsection. And what is it going for? Nikolai Volkoff spearing Batista into the stairs. And Batista has the solid steel stairs now. Oh no, what is he looking to do? Oh no, with the Batista bomb. The Batista bomb on the stairs. 1, 2, 3. Batista wins this. But Nikolai Volkoff, I think, wants some revenge. He wants some revenge. And he's calling it. He's calling it at Extreme Rules in an unsanctioned matchup. I cannot wait to see that. That will be one hell of a match. And Batista saying, bring it. That will be interesting, and I cannot wait for it. And here we have Cody Rhodes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cody Rhodes just took a strap to the back of the neck. Now those hurt like hell. And he took it to the back of the neck. He was intended that Vader would have hit him in the back, in his lower back or whatever. But ladies and gentlemen, it's Keith Lee, the Limitless Keith Lee. The rumors are true. He is signed with EFF. And oh my, Del Rio. Del Rio already starting with this trash talk. And Keith Lee giving it back to him. Oh my god. Keith Lee versus Del Rio. It's not a match I was really expecting or really wanted, but I'm glad we're getting. And Keith Lee now automatically has the advantage. Yeah, just look at Keith Lee. I mean, this man is absolutely huge. And if you could see what he does, and you're going to see, when you see what he could do in the ring, it is definitely insane. But really fast, back to Cody. Cody took a strap to the back of the neck, and that's gotta hurt. He intended for Vader to hit him in the lower back, or the upper back, but not the neck. And going into Extreme Rules, Cody's gotta be mad. No, Cody's definitely gotta not just be mad, he's gotta be furious. Now this will be interesting. When we see Cody take on Big Van Vader, it will be an interesting matchup to say the least. But it will be a fun matchup. Also, first ever strap match in EFF, so I'm excited to see how that will go down. And Del Rio gets the upper hand. Del Rio attacking Keith Lee's arm. Now, if I was Del Rio, I probably would have started attacking his leg or something, because I know that could definitely take him out. But I mean, the arm too. The arm could definitely do some damage. Yes, indeed. And now Keith Lee. Oh, he has him in the submission hold. The submission hold is locked in, and this cannot be good for Keith Lee or Del Rio. Or actually, it could be. Yeah, it's not good for Del Rio. Just look at him. Del Rio getting those stiff shots to the stomach. At least he does have a little bit of fat there, so it doesn't hurt as bad. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Keith Lee and Del Rio are just going at it. Yeah, a match I'm definitely excited to see right now. I mean, I wasn't looking forward to it, but it's definitely holding up as a good matchup. But probably Del Rio might not hold up in a couple of years. That was a horrible joke. But going on in this matchup, Del Rio is definitely taking it like a man from Keith Lee. I mean, Keith Lee is just giving it to Del Rio. And Keith Lee, what is he setting up for? Is he setting up for another one? You know, Keith Lee jumps down. Oh no! These two lock up. They lock up, and now they're going in circles. They're going in a tornado. I gotta stop with the tornado. I mean, I like Fuego del Sol. Maybe one day I'll sign. But I gotta stop with the tornadoes for now. And these two men, they're gonna lock up again, I believe. Oh, and they're locking up again. You know, Keith Lee, I think, has the upper hand. Oh, but Del Rio with the Spirit Bomb. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations to Keith Lee. Oh my god, now he will face Jeff Hardy come Extreme Rules. But Jeff Hardy has some words to say. And oh my, I definitely cannot wait for that match come Extreme Rules. Pete Dunne taking on Buddy Murphy for the Cruiserweight Championship. But a match that I'm very excited to see is a solid steel main event. We have the unkillable Matt Hardy taking on the Funker, Terry Funk, in a chairs match. Ladies and gentlemen, anything goes. Chairs are heavily, we want people to use chairs in these type of matches, but anything goes. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission inside the ring. And now Terry Funk is hyping up the fans. What is he looking forward to do now? And Matt Hardy, Matt Hardy introduces Terry Funk to a steel chair to the back. Terry Funk falls, and Matt Hardy just giving it to him, to the chairs, to him, to this. This is epic. I never would thought that Terry Funk would take on Matt Hardy in a chairs match, but I'm glad it's happening on the Raw before Extreme Rules. And Matt Hardy went for a Swanton bomb, but Terry Funk moves. And that's what I'm looking forward to. Ladies and gentlemen, come Extreme Rules. Also, Matt Hardy will take on Andrade Cien Almas for their Universal title. We don't know what type of match it will be just yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to that. Also, Terry Funk has challenged The Undertaker multiple times, but The Undertaker still hasn't gotten back to him. So, hopefully that happens before the night ends. Because I'm looking at the time. We only have a couple more minutes, and this is over. The night is over, and we'll go into Extreme Rules. And Terry Funk now with the kendo stick, and now Matt Hardy using the chair. 100% legal as always. And the chair is just stuck on Terry Funk's head. And he continues to use it. And Terry Funk's got to be in a bad condition now. A couple chair shots to the head are bad. Even if you get one chair shot, it is horrible. But a couple is no joke. And now what is Matt Hardy? Matt Hardy now setting up some chairs. And I think he's going to put the Funker through them. And no. And Terry Funk gets back up to his feet. And Matt Hardy giving him punches now. Giving him punches. And he's going to set him up for something. And it's not going to be good, I can tell you that. And Matt Hardy now, he is giving him the punches to the back. And Terry Funk's trying to counter it. But will he be able to counter it? And Terry Funk now, he counters it. And with the couple shots to Matt Hardy's head. And through the chairs. Terry Funk jumps on him. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And and more punches now. How much can Matt Hardy take until he's done? That is a question. Hopefully we'll see answered tonight. But if not, hopefully we'll see it answered soon enough. And now there's more chair shots to the back. And Terry Funk now, he reverses it through the table. And the referee starts counting. If the referee gets to the count of 10, then that means Terry Funk loses Viva knockout. And the referee is counting. Matt Hardy gets back up. Ding, 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 ding. This match is over. And Terry Funk loses due to a knockout. And Matt Hardy has some words to say. And Matt Hardy holding the Universal title and saying he wants a first blood match. That will be interesting. And Terry Funk now. Terry Funk with one last effort at The Undertaker. And The Undertaker comes out. And he say, and it all boils down to this. Terry Funk, Undertaker for the Hardcore title. Come Extreme Rules. Thank you for watching and have a great day.